you can follow page 36 and then follow the two tables and the chairs on page 36 and 37. Like if you see here, the tables, 6 chairs and 2 tables as per the book, page 36 and 37. So I will quickly show you what are the chairs and table it is. And these two, the caster leg and canvas vertical tower, is you need to download from here. So make sure you download it and keep it ready, and you can add that in that place. I will not show you how to add it. I you can just go to load family and load into Revit. Okay. So now let's just see. I will show each individual from Herman Miller and a book how to add it, and then you can able to finish by yourself. So now you will go in architecture, and what we need to add now, we need to add furniture. So you need to make sure you go in components and make sure you save your project. So when you go in components, there isn't properties, there is just a couple of stuff in there, but that we don't need it. We need to load family. So whatever we need to load in here, on your right hand side, there is a load family. Make sure you are in modify place component, that is green, load family. When you have load family box appears in front of you, you can go back to your Imperial library and go in furniture. And then tables, that's I'm talking about from the book. Okay, you need to select a table rectangular. So make sure you find table rectangular. That's the table you need to find and say open. Okay. And now that table has appeared in front of you. If you notice in the book, the dimensions are given from the bottom wall, not from the top wall. It's 12 and 12. So what I will do, I'll just keep my table randomly. Okay. And when I click on it, this dimension is 12 feet. So I will type in 12. But the 12 feet dimension is not from the top wall, it's from the bottom wall. So what I will do, if you notice that blue tick mark at the end of their temporary dimensions, you can just click that temporary dimension blue tick mark and select this wall, and you can get the dimensions like that. So you need to click on that dot and then move the witness line. You can just move that witness line. So I move this dimensions witness line from here to here, and then I will just say 12. And then you can just copy that table on the side, and your table will be ready. Okay. Similarly, you need to go back again, architecture, components, load family, and you will find the chair. I will go back here in again Imperial Library. In furniture, there will be a chair. Let's find sittings here. And there is a brewer chair that we need to add. It's on page 37. You can follow from the page. You will open. And now you have that chair in front of you. You need to place that exactly in a center. Okay. If you want to change the direction, you can click on the space bar. If I have to change the direction, I can just click on the space bar and place it. Now, if you notice here, you can just select everything and you can use mirror pick axis, or sorry, mirror draw axis to mirror this on this side. so you can able to get whole thing together. I will not show you, try by yourself. Okay. And the next thing that I ask you to download the Herman Miller furniture that I have asked you to download. So the vertical storages will come on this side, and the caster leg tables are on this side. So you just need to follow, add the vertical towers and this as per the dimensions. So if you see, your floor plan will get complete. I will quickly show you how to insert that uh, vertical towers or vertical storages here, and then I will go to adding north and the scale. Okay, so now let me just quickly download it. I'm not sure where I have saved it, so I will just quickly download this. Okay, I need to update that again, but let's just go to components and go in load family. And this time you need to check where you have saved that. So I will go in my course, FCS 216, and I will select the canvas storage from Herman Miller. Okay, now if you see here again, if you notice in here, the lines shows horizontal here, right? So you will use, like, click there and tab. You can place it. I will use move and place it. I think it's not. Let's just go and check the find. See, if you see, I have not placed it right. So I will go back again in architecture, components. If you go in the find, you get all the details, okay? Or the medium, you know that where is the handle is, so you can place it right. Okay, now I'm not able to show where to place it. So I'll just place it randomly, click on it, and again, the dimensions come from the top, but I need the dimensions from the bottom. So I will zoom, select that blue tab, and add to this side of the wall. This is 1 feet. Okay, now I have added this. I need to add that multiple at 1 feet, like 2 times after 1 feet gap. Okay, so this 1 feet gap is there. So I need 1 feet gap to the next. So I will select copy. And I will click on this, not here, because I know this distance is 1 feet. So if I click on this point and click on this point, I will get exact 1 feet dimension. Okay, so similarly, you can add the tables here, complete the rest of it. You don't have to add any dimensions here. Now let's go on page 30 or 49. Let's go on page 48 and 49 to understand how to add north and the scale. So to add a north, you need to go in annotate. Okay, here on the top ribbon, you need to click on the annotate, and there is a symbol. There is a symbol here that you need to click on it. And if you see in your properties, there will be a north arrow. So you can just click. There is center line in north arrow. Everyone should have it. If that north arrow, you see that, just select the north arrow and place it below the floor plan nicely. Okay. Now the next step is you need to add So whenever you need to add north arrow, you cannot add going through doors and window. You need to make sure you are in annotate and then symbol. Okay. But now when we need to add scale, there is again is from symbol. So if you need to go on page 49 and see how you can add the scale. Okay. So you need to go adding graphic scale. And what scale we are using it? A Potter scale, right? But in the symbols, there is no scale there. So what we will use, there are different types of families we are using it, right? So we will click on the load family here. And again, on your left side of the window, in Imperial Library, you need to click this time in annotation because we are in annotate tab and we need to install a symbol from annotation. So you will click on annotation and you need to see there is a graphic scale 1/1-4 and 1-8. But what is our scale? Our scale is 1/4. So I will select graphic scale 1/4. I'll open it and place next to the north arrow. Okay. So by the time you have done everything, you can go and see in your sheet. Everything looks good. Make sure you have done everything changes here. Now you need to know how to create a PDF. You have done that in the past. If you're not sure, you will go back in your module 2 and select the print to PDF steps and follow all of this step to create the PDF file. So you have that step in front of you. You will create a PDF file and submit on your Canvas floor plan creation project. Okay, so let me just go to floor plan creation project assignments that is due on Feb 2. So it will it has not opened yet. It will open tonight. So you can go through, this is all rubric. So you will submit your project here. Okay. Thank you.